Hey, what's up, Mayo boys and girls? Mayoians, I should say, right? So, guys, this is our next basketball lesson. I believe it's week 13. I don't know if it's 13 or 14. I kind of got lost a couple weeks ago, but we'll say it's week 13, right? Who cares, right? So, guys, hey, again, you need a basketball for today, all right, boys and girls? If you have a basketball hoop, like outside, or maybe like a small hoop that you can hang from your door, you could use that. But again, we're gonna kind of wrap up our basketball lesson this week, going over the shooting drills. And again, there's only so much we can do remotely, all right? So we're just gonna kind of really keep practicing those fundamental skills. So let's go, here we go. All right, guys, so first we're gonna go over how to shoot a basketball, okay? Now again, if we were inside the gym, we'd have these tall 10-foot hoops that we're shooting on, and this form would be much more important, right? But again, we're not inside the gym, so we're gonna pretend that we are, and that we're still gonna use the correct form, even if the target is smaller or lower than a regular basketball hoop, okay? So, as we went over last week in the live gym class, I like to use the word beef. And again, I'm just kind of going over things, re-drilling this stuff, okay? So I like to use the word beef. Again, has nothing to do with basketball, but when you break it down per letter, B-E-E-F, we can get some great teaching cues, okay? So let's break it down, boys and girls. First is the letter B. B stands for bend and balance your knees. That's where all your power is going to come from, your legs, boys and girls. It's going to be very hard to get that ball up to a 10-foot hoop if you're not using your legs. So first, bend and balance your legs. Next, boys and girls, is E. That stands for elbow. So that's shooting elbow. If you're a righty, you want to get up in front of you and bent right here, okay? Just like that, the ball, my right hand, and the left hand just to guide it. If I'm a lefty, it'd be this way, okay? So B, E. The next is E, B-E-E, right? That stands for extend. You want to extend both your knees and your elbows at the same time. Think of yourself as like a spring. You want to spring that ball up to that hoop. And F stands for follow through, all right, guys? So what I want you to do for the next 3 minutes or so, okay, is to just do a little self-shoot, practicing our form. So we're doing bend, elbow, extend, follow through, and then just pass it right to yourself, okay? Just like that, boys and girls. And it's important that the follow through, you want that ball spinning backwards, okay? Just like that, all right? So just kind of just toss it to ourselves, really just exaggerating that form, okay, boys and girls? Just like that, guys, okay? So do that for about 3 minutes, okay? All right, next, boys and girls, you're gonna practice your shooting, okay? Now, if you have access to a real basketball hoop, use a real hoop. If not, you can use a chair, you can use a hula hoop. Mr. Wild's using my trash can. Yeah, talk about weird, right? But what we're gonna do, guys, we're doing a little distance activity here, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off close, okay? We're gonna do our shooting with our correct form, B-E-E-F, and I'm trying to shoot off the hoop, okay? Now, I'm gonna take a step back if I make it. Okay, if I make it from here, I'll take another step back, okay? If I miss it, I'll take a step forward. Again, so we're just shooting at a target, all right, starting from a close proximity. And then if you make it, you're gonna take one step back, okay, boys and girls? And also, I encourage you to dribble a couple times before each shot, okay? Pretend like it's real basketball, all right, guys? Ready, go. All right, the last activity is gonna combine, all right, passing, dribbling, and shooting in one. Okay, boys and girls? Now let me change the camera right here. So first, boys and girls, okay, I'd like you to, while moving, dribble the ball 10 times, okay? So watch this. I know you can't see a ton in here, I know, but there we go. So I'm gonna dribble the ball out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm gonna pass the ball, boys and girls, okay? After I pass it, I'm going to dribble another 10 times, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then after that, I'm going to shoot at my target, okay? All right? So just like that, boys and girls, we're going to kind of combine all of our skills that we learned. Dribble 10 times while moving, pass it off something, and then dribble 10 times, then shoot it. I want you to do that rotation for 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So again, if you have a real basketball hoop, if you're outside, great, that's perfect. If not, pick a target, or well, if you want to use a chair, you can pass it off the chair. You can shoot it off the chair, or if you have a wall, pass it off the wall, shoot it off something, okay? Be creative, do your best, be safe, and we'll see you next week, boys and girls. Thank you.